What's up, YouTube? Man, you know, Sunday here in the H. Crazy weather in Houston. Sunday, my only day off. And today, I actually got out here trying to work on the cars, and I had to hop in the truck because it started pouring down crazy. We just had like a hurricane thing. Turned out to be not that bad this past week. And man, Sunday's my only day off. I really get to work on the car all day, and man, sure enough, it's raining. Look, as I'm sitting here talking to y'all, the sun coming out. How crazy is that weather? Anyways, well, you know what? Now that the sun's out, let me go show y'all. I actually had to hunker down because of that hurricane scare we had here in Houston. So I got everything kind of hunkered down. Let me show y'all what we're working with. As y'all can see, I put a tarp down and all that. I got the cars in there. Let me show y'all. I actually put this on here because I had a feeling this tarp was gonna rip up, and I didn't want the whole front end of the car get scratched up with the tarp. So I threw an old cover on there. But yep, there we go. A lot of people asking about the box. I haven't done a thing to it in probably about 2-3 months, honestly. Nothing's really been done. Much less the Donk. But we're back on it, guys. I got a whole bunch of parts still got to throw on this box and finish everything up. Now that sun's poking through, you know what? Let me take the tarp out, put it back how it was, and I'll hit y'all right back. Oh, look at that nose, boy. I still got to detail out inside the grill, line my bumper and all that. And plus I got an NOS badge. I mean, whatever, not badge, whatever that hood ornament. But man, ain't nothing like a bubble clip box. Let me pull it out, give y'all an update on it. Well, I done pulled it out, guys. Let me give y'all a quick update. I appreciate everybody asking what's the deal with both the projects. And tell y'all the truth, I ain't touched these motherfuckers in like 2 months. I'm not even exaggerating. Maybe 3 months. It's been a while. Luckily, nothing happened from the storm other than a few leaves. I did have this car outside in the weather for these past 3 months, which I don't like. But let me give y'all a quick walk around. We're still not running and driving. Still got to finish putting all the trim right together, polishing. And I mean, I got tons of parts to put it back on this car. So this is how it sits. Ain't did nothing at all to this car. Next thing up to bat on it is hold on, let me get that plane passing by. Y'all know I be representing Hobby all the time because I'm literally a few minutes from Hobby Airport. All right, so next thing is engine bay. That's what we're gonna be working on next. This is actually the other electric fan. So next video where I actually do some work to this car, we're gonna get our radiator situated. This is an aftermarket radiator, so I'm gonna make me I gotta make me something to hold it down. I gotta do a little setup for the fans. Obviously get back that I'm gonna go ahead and do the Harley EFI on it, and go ahead and wire that up. Unfortunately, the headers I had, none of them worked, so I gotta order me some. I finally found some that will work. I just need to go ahead and order them. So next video, working on the box is definitely gonna be underneath this engine compartment. I gotta get it running. All the trim was sloppily put on just for that video shoot we had a while back. The Dayton's getting all wet and messed up. They're not messed up yet, but they just been out in the weather. Let me show y'all the guts. Oh, I forgot. That handle's not even on there right. I gotta replace. I do got 2 brand new handles. Well, right now that we're passing this up, I don't know if you could tell, but right here on that crease, it's a bubble. It's gonna pop, man. I also got a crack down over there about a quarter panel. So most likely, after all I got this car running, I'm probably gonna have to see if we can repaint this whole quarter panel. It's got a crack. Okay, let me see if y'all can see it. Let me see if it focuses. You see that hairline crack, man? That eventually is gonna pop off. Doesn't help that it has switches. But, oh, and another little piece right here. You see this bubbling back up. So most likely, there goes that damn plane again. Oh, there y'all go. Y'all see why I always rep with my little plane. Man, see, that crazy weather. It's already raining. Again. Well, anyways, guys, there she go. Plans are to get it running and driving. Finish the hydraulics. We still haven't done the chain bridge in the back. I wanted to do standing 3-wheel. Also got to detail out my trunk. We are going to take the red off. If you can see now here, the top wrinkled up. I don't know if that was my fault, Ronnie's fault, material fault, but I definitely don't like it. It looks good from far away. A lot of people give it compliments, but that gots to go. Let me show y'all the guts too. I thought I wanted red guts, and these ain't too bad. I think I can sit here and clean them up a little bit better and it won't be bad. Obviously still missing all the parts. I have most of the parts. I am gonna fully put it together on the test drive just to make sure I have all the parts for this car. That dash definitely gotta go. I hate that dash, the dash pad. Also, obviously gotta figure out what type of steering wheel we rolling with. I am gonna put a double din in there. So I don't know if we're gonna go, I really don't want a console. I think we're gonna modify that to fit a double din and move the AC a little bit, because I still do want to fix the AC. We already cut out for a 4-pack, so we're gonna do a 4-pack in the back. So as y'all can see, it's not that bad, but I'm gonna change the color up on it. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all, I wanted to keep it on the down low, but we changing all the red to green. The reason I'm going green is, I mean, I love green, man. So we're gonna go with it like a forest green top, like dark forest green, and we're gonna go all green guts. I remember my homeboy Lewis back in the day had a green on green Lincoln, and they had all green guts, and I'm like, man, it was kind of out there, kind of weird, but I think it'll look good because it's not silver. The light right now is not the greatest. It's more of a pewter color, you know, between silver and brown. We're also gonna have to give it another buff. Still looking pretty good overall. We did have a mishap unloading it from the trailer. It actually rolled on us and boom, hit the container. And guess what happened? As y'all can see, we done cracked all this fiberglass filler up. I was gonna change this one anyways, but now we're gonna have to fix this filler and get that repainted. One problem is, y'all hear that rain in the back? Hopefully y'all can still hear me talk. One problem is, man, it was kind of like a custom color George mix, so I don't know if you can tell, but Kevin did me the favor of painting my bumper filler, the new one I got, and it's a little different. So I don't know if we're gonna have trouble matching up that color. I hope not. But look, we even got some rust poking out right here. I don't know what that, maybe it was just dirt. But there y'all go, update on the box. She's still here. I really want to drive her badly. Man, there's countless of things I gotta do. Like I said, we're gonna get her up and running first. It got the rebuilt transmission. I need to put the drive shaft in it. I think my brakes are fine, but I gotta go through and make sure that's good. I think I had a leaking line in the back. But man, this car actually should have been done maybe at the beginning of this year, but setbacks and a whole bunch of things have happened. And I appreciate y'all concern, man. A lot of people asking where I've been at and what's been going on. So I mean, man, I definitely definitely feel the love, man. Y'all really do. Y'all really keeping up with the my little old school projects in my channel, man. I definitely thank y'all. Let me bring y'all over here. As y'all can see, this array of boxes. When you're a car guy, you got stuff everywhere. And I've had all these boxes in the corner of our living room. My girl said, nope, you better get these out of here. And I've been trying to be productive. And the first thing to be productive is to be organized. So I've been trying to get organized. I got stuff in buckets. All the parts that I got for the box. Almost everything has to go back on the car. Still got trim. I started separating what's Donk parts, box parts. But slowly, I need to get organized so we can be more productive and get this car done. You know what? It's raining hard. Let me hit y'all back when this passes over. Well, I don't think that rain gonna stop completely, guys. Man, I'm sorry if y'all hear all that raindrop. I know this is another building, whatever. But like I was saying earlier, man, I thank y'all for y'all concern and about where I've been at, man. I've been MIA for about 2-3 months. And actually, at this point in the video, if y'all just here to see the straight car content, man, I understand. Sometimes I'll be fast forwarding through videos. I am gonna give an update on the Donk, so if y'all want to go ahead and just skip a few minutes. Because I will be talking y'all ass off while I unbox some of these boxes. But at the end of the video, I will be giving an update on the 75 convertible. So y'all just fast forward and then catch the update on the Donk. But for my people that been asking about where I'm at, where I've been at, why I've been MIA, man, I don't want to go into it too much. But you know what? Let us get started. And I'll tell y'all a little bit about what's been going on. Like I was telling y'all earlier, as a car guy, you got parts everywhere. I haven't been myself lately, so I don't even know what's in these boxes. Some of these boxes have been opened, some haven't. I don't know. I gotta see what's what so I can separate. Another thing I've been trying to do is actually trying to get rid of parts for cars that I don't own. That's a bad habit that I have. I keep parts, which is good and bad because, I mean, it's all worth money at the end. But what I'm gonna do is actually purge all parts that don't belong to cars that I own currently. So pretty much I'm only keeping Donk parts, box parts, and that's it. I still have to go through the mess of a container I got parts for cars I don't even have anymore. And cars that I possibly could own one day. Anyways, let's get started with this big box right here. This is actually from Impala Mike. I've ordered a few things from him. Most likely this is for the Donk. Impala Mike, man, he got his own YouTube channel. Sells a lot of parts, especially 71 through 79 parts. So if y'all in search of parts for these Donks or early boxes, y'all hit him up, Impala Mike on Instagram and YouTube. A lot of informative videos too. He shows you how to fix switches and all types of stuff. Now let's see what we bought from him. Some of the stuff I bought 6 months ago. I mean, I don't even know. Alright. Okay, so, alright. I bought a whole set of seatbelts for the Donk. I do have some, but I saw that he had a clean OG set, complete. So I'd rather just have more than what I need, because I'm not sure if my original set was complete or not. You know what? I'm probably not going to open everything right now, but now I know. I will be putting this back in the Donk, because we're not going to actually touch it right now. But from what I remember, it was a clean set. You know what? Let's open one of these. Man, good packaging, Mike. Shout out to Impala Mike. Let me open one of these. Well, guys, everybody has work, but and people are stressed at work, or at least if you care enough about your job. The problem is, I actually returned to my our family-owned business here about 2 years ago, and the stress between a regular job and a family-owned business job, business, is totally different, guys. I'm not only an employee, I also run the place, so I have been very overwhelmed with that. Along with, it is a tire shop, but we mostly do like big stuff, 18-wheelers, dump trucks. I'm legit tired at the end of the day, guys. I only have Sundays off. We're Monday through Friday open. And unfortunately, I guess because of the COVID and whatnot, I really haven't even been able to hire anybody. So it's pretty much been solo. My pops and I, it takes a toll. Man, look at this. Oh yeah, clean OG buckles, tan. I'm not sure what color we're going with in the end, but I do have material to redo some tan seats. So I might even keep these. These are nice set. And from what I had seen when I bought them, now I remember they were all clean. So I appreciate it. Impala Mike, y'all hit them up if y'all need any parts. Going back to my job, I hate to complain because as a Mexican, we know how to work hard and just keep it pushing. But my stress levels were through the roof. We actually tried to hire other families. Sometimes if you stick together as a family unit, you can definitely get things achieved. But in my case, it had been nothing but headaches. I'm not gonna go into crazy details, but I've literally fought, cried, sweat, blood, tears, the whole nine at that shop. But I'm proud to say that we have our own business and we've been able to survive from it for years. We've owned that business for 12 plus years now. And most of the stuff I do own, I gotta thank that business for it. Well, that's one of the reasons I have been MIA. Let's move on to, how about let's try this big bike. Alright, this big long, it's pretty light. This is from Illinois. You know what? This is one of my buddies off Instagram. I haven't been on Instagram either, guys. I will be loaded back up. I kind of forgot the password, but I think there's a way to get it back. If I'm not mistaken, this has to be a box part. But let's see what it is. Okay, guys. Along with that, with the business aspect of it, and family going with the same theme, man, I hate to be a Debbie Downer, but family and money sometimes doesn't mix. For the most part, it doesn't mix. And we've actually been blessed as a family unit. We actually got offered a while back the land and shop where we have our business, and we thought we would always just rent, but we got blessed with the opportunity to buy. And to keep it short, there's been a fight over the situation, and all this, I mean, man, guys, it's hard enough to work that hard labor job and yet not know what tomorrow holds. Like, in that case, man, I feel like I can do a much lighter job and make around the same amount of money, but we do it for family. And I mean, sometimes I don't want to just say the most negative thing, but sometimes family isn't what it's all cracked up to be. So pretty much, sometimes money and family doesn't mix. We'll leave it at that. Let's see what we got here. I believe it's gonna be something of some type of filler. Okay, it's gonna be that back filler I told y'all I wanted to change anyway. I think it's Chevy Boy. I'm not sure who I bought this from. He wrapped it up pretty good. Let's check it out. This one I want to open. Make sure it's not too cracked or anything. Sometimes these plastics get brittle. Corners especially. Okay. Nice and solid. Remember I showed y'all that corner is kind of messed up. Alright. So moving on for the other reason why I've been MIA. Man guys, depression is real. I never really, as a machismo growing up as Mexican, is prevalent in our world. So depression is kind of something that's frowned upon. Woo! Yeah, I do appreciate the packaging. It's been good so far. Sometimes that packaging ain't worth the shit. This part ain't 100%, but you gotta understand these rubbers, they still don't make them repop, I believe. I looked for them and didn't find them. The corners are messed up on mine, the actual box, if y'all, you know, I've showed y'all that before, so these corners are actually good. We do have a slight rip right there. I think we can fix it and it'll be all right. So this is better than what we got. Cool. Let's set this aside. How y'all like the gator, boy? No, I'm not using that for the Donk. I actually sold the seats I had, and we're gonna rewrap those. I got multiple sets of seats for the car. That's when the Donk update comes, I'll talk about that. What's next? Let's try this one. This is not too light. It says Repops original. Obviously something made from China. I don't know. We might not even have to open this one. It says right here, 1977 through 90 Caprice hood insulation. Oh, now I want to see what it looks like. This is the insulation from underneath the hood, you know. A lot of times people don't change that or leave it naked. Let's see how this one looks. So I was touching on depression, guys. Man, I didn't even know what depression, I knew what depression means in the dictionary or whatever you say. But when someone goes through depression, it's kind of hard to tell sometimes. And the reason that led me to that depression was what I just told y'all earlier. Man, I did a lot of sacrifices, along with other people. I'm not saying I did it by myself, but we put a lot of work into to be where we're at, and for you to still have to fight, it's kind of rough. So, all right, we got the little tabs. You know what? I'm not gonna pull that out because it's probably gonna get messed up. But cool. This is going to the box. I like that. All right, next. This looks like we already opened it. Sending unit. Do I need a sending unit? That's definitely a sending unit. For what car? I don't know. I'm gonna have to get that part number. I don't need it for the box because we put a new gas tank in it. I'm not sure what that car that's going for. It's a brand new sending unit though. I guess we'll leave this to the side. See, that's what happens when you order parts and 6 months don't even do nothing with them. Well, anyways, guys, I was in a slight depression, maybe a real depression. So when you're depressed, I mean, man, it just sucks all the way around. Luckily, you know, I was able to recognize where I was at and pull through. But the reason why I was so depressed was I literally fought people. I'm not even a fighter, like seriously. I'm not a knucklehead. I don't like fighting. I literally fought people at our place of business. It makes no sense, but it happened. Along with a lot of other things. I'm not going into details. Let's see what we got here. This is from Lakewood, California, Daniel. We opened this. Oh, we did open this. Man, this is actually, woo, this is real nice. This is actually a painting. We got, you know, I commissioned a nice painting You know what? Let me have my girl help me spread this out, and I'll click right back. Whoa, guys, I had forgot about this painting, guys. Man, y'all go follow artist Danny Boy on Instagram. He got down. This is a one-on-one canvas painting dedicated to the box life. Check it out. Man, this guy got down. Look how big it is. It's as big as the trunk. It's a canvas. I literally gotta reframe this. Oh my God. I remember seeing this, but like I told y'all, man, I was in a funk. This was actually commissioned for the show I was a part of, which I'm no longer a part of for my reasons. And one of those reasons was that slight depression. But man, he got every style of box on here. A wagon, a two-door, a 79, a vert. We got swingers, we got big wheels. Look at the detail. As y'all can see, it's the Astrodome. Man, he got down. Wow. Y'all go follow him. I need to frame this up ASAP. I also got a lot more art that we did collect for that show. I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do with it now, but y'all check it out. Do y'all like this artwork? Wow. Man, he got down. This is all hand painted stuff, you know? Wow. I'm kind of speechless. He did his thing. Now I can't stop looking at that painting.
That needs to go inside.
Huh?
That needs to stay inside.
Yeah, we're gonna put it right now after the video and go back inside.
Don't leave that out here. Yeah, it's on.
Woo! I can't stop looking at that painting. I need to put that away soon, or put it up, man. That needs to be, people need to see that. All right, let's keep on going. Let me touch on box extravaganza real quick. Man, it's a show that I was definitely a part of. Me and Daryl were putting it together. With some of the issues I pointed out right now in our combo, along with other things, man, I kind of dropped out. But he took the flag and kept running. So I believe it's October 16th, still going down. Y'all hit him up on his social media, The Real Chevy All Day. Hope to y'all see y'all there. Moving on, like I said, I was in a slight depression. We got this is coming from, I'm not sure where, Speedway Motors. Well, when you're in a depression, first and foremost, it has you questioning yourself like who you are as a person. I believe I'm a car guy through and through, hence all these box parts everywhere. You know, car parts. I got projects out the yin yang and buying more projects. I'm a car guy. I love this, man, and I love filming, man. I love this YouTube thing, man, ever since it started, and I haven't been able to be consistent, and man, it kind of sucks, you know, but I definitely love doing all this stuff. It's in my blood. So I had a slight depression, and I had myself questioning who I was. Do I really like working on cars? Why am I doing all this? I have all this money tied up and none of my cars are running. Does that mean you really like it? Like, man, it has you questioning and questioning yourself. Man, it's a bad place to be. So if you know anybody that you think is depressed, man, talk to them, man. Help them out. You know, do whatever you can do. They ain't gonna get out their depression unless they want to. Like I said, people always reached out to me. Man, everybody that reaches out to me on a personal level, thank y'all. I want to thank y'all. You know, I'm not the best with my phone, but communicating in general. But we back, baby. Los is back. Sorry for the wait. And like I said, I'm gonna try to be consistent on these videos and keep it moving, man. Power steering can. That's right. This is for the box. I've never had a power steering pump with an external reservoir. So that kit I bought, it just got the power steering pump and no reservoir. So that's what this is. Let's see what it looks like. I think it's just a little billet can. I still need to find the lines for it. Yeah, that's all it is. Oh, it looks good though. Let's see. That's just the external reservoir for the fluid for my power steering. Definitely gonna need that. Okay, cool. Let's put that aside. Alright, we got this long box. Alright, this is from Texas, Ryan. Oh! Yes, Caprice Ryan on Instagram. I believe I know what this is. I'm actually not gonna open him. Nah, let's open him. He did a great job packaging him. You know the window felt on the window? I actually had to order him 3 times. Every time the UPS guy or the FedEx guy bent them up. Let me show y'all real quick on the car. Come check this out. I actually have him on the car, but I actually had to use 2. They were bent at different places, so I cut them and made it work. But that's not the way it needs to be. We need that one solid piece. And it was just the delivery people, man. The boxes were all messed up. That's another thing. Online is nice because you can pretty much find anything, but that shipping, 1, is expensive, 2, sometimes gets lost. But let's see if Ryan did a good enough packaging job for it not to bend. It looks like he did it. Outdid himself. Double layered it and everything. Well, guys, I love making the videos, but I was in a just funky mood. It's hard to have cars you want to work on and can't physically work on. 1, my job is very tiring. I don't want to sit here and complain and cry and all that. Hey, I get paid. I don't do it for free. So, you know, my bills are paid and I do have a whole bunch of junk, so I gotta definitely be appreciative on that. But it just sucks, man. My box should have been done at the beginning of the year, and it wasn't. So that doesn't help that these cars are therapeutic for me, you know? A lot of the guys fix up their cars so they can take a car out, you know, distract them from the world. Oh, yes. Thank you, Ryan. Not bent. Fresh. Yes, sir. We will be replacing those on the box. All right. Cool. And these are the 2-door version, you know. Shout out once again, Ryan. Boom. We got one more box. It looks like it's been opened. I do remember what this is. Wait, there's more stuff. Okay, yeah. Y'all can see these are the gaskets for the tail lights for the Donk. Man, they're getting ruined. So I can open them back up and semi-restore them. And what we have in here is actually, I've showed these in the past. Ooh! You see this? This is nice. Some little shocks. This is for the 75 convertible. I do have my original hinges, but man, I seen these and I said, I have to get me a set. Even though I remember how much these cost. It's probably about $1,000 in these damn hinges. Man, they're gonna look nice up underneath there though. For sure. Cool. So let's put this up. What's in this box? Oh man. Okay, that's some more wiring for that Holly EFI kit. See, I got stuff everywhere. I'm glad I went through these boxes. Okay, let's get this. We're gonna get this semi-organized. Now I know what's in these boxes. Stuff that goes to this car will be put in this car. Stuff that I need for the box will be put on this table to get installed. I think that's all the boxes we got for right now. But once again, man, that's some of the reasons why I really wasn't filming. But man, I'm ready. I'm motivated. As y'all can see, we picked up another project. Woo! So we got definitely lots to work on. We got, as a matter of fact, I just realized it. We got a GM car from every era, you know? We got a 60s now. We got a 70s. We got an 80s, plus my S10. I haven't brought y'all a video, but I'm gonna start working on my S10 too. For y'all mini trucker lovers. You know, I love mini trucks. That's my problem, man. a car guy, I love everything. I started off as a lowrider as a kid. I've had slabs. I've had big wheel cars. Man, I love it all. So that's probably one of my problems too. I need to focus and finish something. But with that being said, man, thank y'all for y'all concern, and I appreciate y'all commenting. And oh, quick, people asking about Hood Classics. Hood Classics is a brand, a clothing brand I started with my girl probably about a year and a half, 2 years ago. Again, same issue. No time, tired, just not in my right mind to get things done. But we're gonna be back. I got plenty of designs in the work. Ideas is not the issue. We're gonna get that back cranking. I definitely appreciate everybody that has bought some from us. With me, like I said, with Hood Classics before, I believe in quality over quantity, so it might take me a while to release something else, but you know, it's gonna be good, and it's gonna be, you know, definitely car related. I am of the culture, and it's gonna be to represent the culture, not just lowriders, not just, you know, slabs or big wheels, you know. But I'll keep y'all updated on as far as that. When we got stuff dropping, you know, I'll make an announcement here pretty soon. Man, see, I've done talked y'all ear off. If y'all have any other questions about, you know, depression, y'all can shoot me a message, man. I'll definitely help people out, man. It's hard to get out of depression, but once you're out of it, you know, you got to keep on pushing. And hey, this channel is still here. People still watching. Thank y'all. And man, I love doing it. So, and now we're making like $1 a video, baby. So we're actually making a little money. So, you know, I'm gonna keep going at it for sure, for sure. All right. So this is the part of the video where we go back to the cars. As you see to my right, let me get this up over here. It is a convertible. A lot of people forgot I have this car. This here is my 75 Caprice convertible. I've been wanting one of these since before I even knew what this model car was. The Mac 10 video. Y'all remember the Menace to Society movie? Everybody talks about the Mustang on the gold things. Nah, man. My favorite car in that movie is that one in that alleyway, that white one that dropped. Man, it even had the 76 nose. Man, I was like, I don't know what that is, but I love that car. I was about 8, 9, 10, I don't know how many years old. And not for nothing, man. The Donk hype is crazy. If I were to want to buy one of these cars now, I just couldn't afford it. Luckily, I've been had this for about close to 10 years now. And it's been on the back burner. I literally drove it twice before I took it all apart, thinking I was Chip Foose. You know, I've gotten better, my skills have grown, but I think I've been scared of it, honestly. But we're ready to get back on there. I've been buying parts like y'all seen. I got hinges, I got rubbers. I got 98% of the parts I need for this car. I've had like 6 sets of wheels, Rucci's, Armani's. I mean, I've had all that. I had a motor in it, no longer have a motor in it. But what we have here is, I'm kind of dumb too. I put a 350 in it. It had a 350. This is actually the original 350 to this car. I don't want to unwrap it right now. We'll have a video coming soon. I got a brand new carburetor for it. Everybody and their mama going to LS. I'll admit it. LS is the way to go. But this is matching numbers 350. Plus, it's low miles. This car literally had like 40,000 miles original. This motor was good. I took it out for no reason, just to clean it up, I think was the issue. And we're gonna just clean that back up. We're gonna go OG style with it, man. Ain't no, you know, I could always upgrade to LS later. Let me show y'all. It's a bit dusty, but man, I done already rebuilt the suspension. You know, everything's nicely painted. Thanks to Kevin for coming through, painting that. I gotta do a few touch-ups here and there. But transmission's been rebuilt. Like I said, the motor is good. I'm just gonna clean that bad boy up and throw it on there. Plans for this is to have it on the road here pretty soon. I got a 76 nose, so it's not gonna be all original. I'm going back with this burnt orange color. I am going with the original color. It's kind of dirty, but I love that burnt orange color. And it's original to the color. I mean, to this car, my bad. I was, if y'all can see, I was actually sponsored by Rucci way before Donk Master. That sticker's been on there for a while. I actually went to SEMA with them. We're actually gonna do a flashback video coming soon. Your boy out this very backyard built a box to go to SEMA, and we made it. You know, I don't know how we did it, but we made it. We'll do a flashback video on that coming up here pretty soon. But man, see, I got stuff for this car. As y'all can see, you see this right here? I got Sandman parts. I got everything for this car. It does have a few things here, a few issues, but nothing major. The floor patches have already been patched up. My top used to work. Man, I need to get on this car for sure, for sure. Like I said, if I wanted a Donk right now, I couldn't afford it. Luckily, I bought this, you know, when the prices weren't ridiculous. And I'm not with the hype. You know, I love a Donk. I'm gonna make it a Donk. It's most likely gonna have big rims on it. But I love this car way before that hype, man. People actually, man, all y'all out there fronting said, oh yeah, the Donk's been hot. You know, I've been wanting a Donk forever. Man, y'all just on a hype train. I love this car when people were calling this car a big ass boat. People didn't like these big ass cars that much. I mean, here and there, lowrider scene loves these cars, and all. I've seen a few slabs made from these, but man, for a long, long time, man, they didn't get the love that they got now. So now they're going for 6 figures. Some of these cars, but for sure, man, this is my baby. I think I've been scared of it, honestly. But we gonna get back on it, and man, I done topped up the storm. So there goes another plane. Like y'all know, I told y'all in the past, Hobby Airport. I've been around Hobby Airport since I was before a teenager. That's why I do be throwing the airplane on some of my apparel, some of my cars. A lot of people ask, where's the airplane from? Well, there y'all go. It has other meanings to it too, but I done talked enough. Thank y'all for watching. Catch me on the next one.